Welcome into the Bro 4 Squad podcast. We're here to give you another world famous movie commentary on The Princess Bride. Now, we have our movies pause at roughly the 16-second mark. Act 3 Communications Presents is up on the screen. While you guys get your movies synced up with ours, we'll go around say little boat today. We're going to go around the boat today and meet the fellow bros. To my right, as always, we have the mayor himself, Jeff Hornacek. Now, Horns, if I'm not mistaken, you were once in a battle of wits. How did that turn out?
Turned out that I was not immune to iocane powder, and I had a huge job interview the next day at Chili's. Failed the drug test, and when I tried to tell them what happened, they didn't believe me. So annoying. And to this day, I still have never fulfilled my dream of being a busboy at Chili's.
It's unfortunate. Maybe we can talk to Chili's and make that happen one day.
He doesn't want to speak to us, Chris Chili.
All right, and to his right, we have the American hero, Nate Thurman. Now, Thurman, I know that you're good with a golf club, but how's your fencing abilities?
Ever since I got kicked out of college for killing someone on the fencing mat, it's kind of
quickly
gone down. I mean, it's good,
but you got him in a leg lock. You didn't kill them with a sword.
You really think that's why I got kicked out?
I don't know.
Just theories.
I don't know, but I'd say that average in the amateur realm, but I just haven't been polished because I haven't been keeping up with it. So it's whatever.
Yeah, understand. We don't need you to come out of retirement.
Good. Oh, we didn't say he was retired.
No.
I guess that's right. If Philip Rivers can come back, anybody can.
Yeah, you think one elbow injury is going to keep this guy out of the game?
Nah.
All right, guys, we're going to hit play on our movies in 3, 2, 1. Fairy Tales.
Nate, you'll have to forgive me. I don't remember for you. Has this come up, or is it in your top 100 list?
It just came up in his top 100.
I was about to pull it up, but I was like, it feels pretty recent. Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was yours or Banner's that we had just gotten to it.
It is,
or Cycles even.
20. It's 25 on Cycles and 27 on Thurman.
Yeah,
coming up on mine.
Yeah, that was a fun one because it's always cool whenever they're really close on each other's lists.
Crazy fun fact, I didn't see this until roughly a month ago for the first time. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I watched it, like I said, roughly a month ago. It was actually after it came up on the top 100 lists, and I was like, I've never seen that. And I went and looked it up, and I mean, if it's on two of the bros lists, obviously it's worth checking out. So.
This shit's right down your alley too. Real quick, we should do a movie madness tournament at one point where we rank kids' bedrooms from movies. Because this one fucking slaps.
There's a lot. There's a lot going on here. And we've got the video game set up.
Can you see the cassette tapes in the background there?
An aquarium.
I was always jealous. Like, you'll see it in movies a lot, but like the bed pushed up against like shelves or something to stack shit on.
I know.
Yeah.
It made me realize like I'm not doing enough with my space here.
Exactly. Yeah. Or like Hocus Pocus, like the top bedroom he has, it has like shit built in.
Right?
Yeah, like loft.
Yeah.
It's like it's got stairs and all kinds of other cool shit in there. I just had a room with 4 walls and a ceiling. It was boring.
Yeah, maybe a couple posters I had, but nothing like this. This kid just has a bag of Cheetos on deck right behind his bed.
Do we know what Bears jersey he's wearing? I think it has 24 on it.
I'm feeling a Brian Piccolo. I mean, it wouldn't be Gale Sayers because Gale Sayers is black, obviously.
Whoa.
Racist kid. Do you guys remember the bedroom from Three Ninjas? Their bedroom?
Vaguely.
Dude, it was sick. They had like badass bunk beds, and then obviously Rocky had that like hand telephone that he made.
Mm-hmm. So before we get deep into the movie here and into the story and talking a lot, I think it is worth mentioning we are doing this because of the recent passing of Rob Reiner. So doing a little homage to the untimely and tragic, terrible death that just happened to him and his wife Michelle. So it's it's a moment we can go back and appreciate all of his great film work. Which once you open it up, it is a
Oh my
ton,
God.
and there's a ton of shit that's been out there, and I know about. I just didn't know he was tied to it, directed it, produced, whatever. So we'll probably run through a few more over the next few weeks in our own time and on the pod maybe. But just thought I'd mention that, and that's kind of where our mindset is going into this one.
Well said. Yeah, he had a string. I don't know if
celebrating.
this movie was like the first one in it, but it was like towards the beginning where for
Mhm.
like a decade he was just like fucking untouchable.
Yeah, put out a ton of good stuff.
Pod legend Carrie Elwes from Saw, Robin Hood, Prince of Men in Tights. I got a Horns fun fact for you to start off.
Let's
A little
hear it.
sexual chemistry. Robin Wright and Carrie Elwes were smitten with each other during filming, naturally helping their chemistry in the movie. Elwes said, quote, he couldn't concentrate on much of anything after his first encounter with Robin Wright.
Wow.
Get in line, bro.
Yeah, I mean they're both young, very attractive looking people. I get it.
Yeah, if you were like, you can make out with Robin Wright, but you have to make out with Carrie Elwes. I was like, here's what I'll do. I'll make out with Carrie Elwes, and then we'll just keep the Robin Wright one on ice.
You know, if it's available still, we can do it.
Well, he goes, where's the sports? Like, first off, that wouldn't even make sense with the plot right now. That Santa in the background, I'm just waiting for Brian to be like, is this a Christmas movie?
Look, I was thinking it because when he handed him the book, it was wrapped in Christmas paper.
It's true.
I'm just saying.
But also, like, if the kid's missing, he's missing school, right? Is that, or is it just implied that he's sick?
He's sick, but I think he's missing school.
I would assume he's missing school.
So we can't be too close to Christmas.
I would think because his mom, I think she's making like a special concession because like she has to go to work still. And she wasn't planning on this. So
right. Wesley's like, I will always come for you. Come to you. Come on. Hi. I'm Wesley.
Wow.
Boners.
Robin Wright, she's not still married to Sean Penn, right?
I don't think so.
She has aged very well. I mean, the key is like when you don't have a ton of work done, just it's naturally going to work out better for you.
So every night.
Just adding to our previous conversation about his jersey here, Jeff Fisher actually wore the number 24 for the Bears from
like
81.
The coach?
Yeah, from 81 to 84. So it could be him. This movie came out in 87.
Oh yeah, dude, I didn't even know he played, to be honest.
No, I was Googling. I was like, oh damn, okay, I had no idea. For all the Bears fans out there.
The trumpeteers here, this is how Nate Thurman entered his wedding. And then I sat there and said, marriage.
It's a bit fantastical, but
we prefer whimsical around here.
Yeah.
It's always fun when you see these older movies and then seeing like the influence they've had on other things, like very big Shrek vibes here, Lord Farquhar.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
that
yeah.
connection.
Yeah.
Great connection. Yeah. How many people down here in the kingdom are like, fuck, dude, we do not want, is this mandatory attendance? Or is it one of those things where it's like, you can, it's optional, but like if you don't go, people are going to give you shit around the water cooler.
They probably like offer like, there's a raffle at the end, so everyone stays.
Yeah, but they give away like a DVD you already have.
Yeah. They'll give away like 3 potatoes.
So is he just like presenting his hot ass girlfriend?
Different times, Horns, different times.
Humperdinck. That's one where it's like maybe she gets to keep her maiden name,
Buttercup Humperdinck.
Yeah, that just doesn't work.
It doesn't quite roll off the tongue. So this will be my third time watching this.
Yeah, but considering your first time was a month ago, that's saying something.
Oh, for sure.
I don't want to it's going to be hard for me because this is coming up in my top 100, but this was like the first movie that I remember watching and I was like, dude, I feel exactly the way the main kid feels in this movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nate, I don't want to put you on the spot. I don't know if you read an autobiography about him or a biography about him, but I remember you telling me at one time a crazy fact about Andre the Giant and like how much he was able to drink. Do you
Yeah, I
remember?
never. It must have been like something. I feel like it's back in college. Maybe
It was
like
a
watch
long
like
time ago.
a
Yeah.
documentary or something. It was, I mean, well over 100 beers that he would drink.
And like how
Like
long of
in
a
a
time
sitting?
period?
Oh yeah, in like a night. He
Well,
like and it like wouldn't
isn't
get
his
him drunk.
hand like bigger than a can of beer?
Oh yeah, you'll see pictures of like him with a beer can, and it looks like.
And he has it like this.
Well, honestly, it probably looks like this. I have like a little mini 7-ounce can. It probably looks like that.
That's like how Shaq used to shoot free throws. Remember, he would like balance the ball on the tip of his fingers because
Yeah, just
if he held it, it would be like us
shot
picking up
put
a
it.
baseball. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I remember it being like the equivalent of a keg, so like 140 something beers.
That's
Jesus.
fucking.
He
insane.
could drink and be fine.
And didn't you
Can
say
you
like
imagine how much you would piss
Oh yeah,
drinking
Probably.
that much beer?
I just wear a diaper at that point.
Yeah. Andre Rene Roussimoff is his name, according to IMDb, called almost everybody on set boss, a technique he employed to defer to people he liked and go some way towards counteracting the way he would tower over them.
Hmm.
Wow, that is really smart.
Imagine being like the one guy in craft services he doesn't call boss, and you're like,
Damn
fuck,
it.
why doesn't he like me? So Mandy Patinkin, it's interesting. There's like two narratives about him in Hollywood. One is that he's like the nicest fucking dude, and the other is that he's like insufferable and impossible to work with.
Really?
But I found a quote from him about this role because sometimes these movies and even like TV shows to maybe even a greater extent where people like only get known for this one role, people end up like really resenting it. So the fact, I mean, and he has like maybe the most iconic line in the movie, right? My name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father, prepare to die.
Other than this line right here that's happening.
So in
want a peanut?
that's true. Anybody want the peanut? In a 2012 interview with New York Magazine, Mandy Patinkin said his most famous line, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father, prepare to die," gets quoted back to him at least 2 or 3 times a day by strangers.
Oh, damn.
Patinkin told the interview he loves hearing the line and he also loves the general fact that he got to be in the movie, stating, quote, "I'm frankly thrilled about it. I can't believe that I basically got to be in a movie as iconic as The Wizard of Oz." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, that's a good point. Although it did take a while for it to become as iconic as it is. I know it was kind of a box office bust when it came out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this has blockbuster written all over it.
Yeah.
I was going to say that is weird to me, although I've always heard that, because this movie feels kind of safe. It dips its toe in a couple different genres. It's like rated PG, so you can take the family to it.
Yeah.
Jerry Elwes is hot. Robin Wright's hot, I mean.
No, it's a safe space. We can say that.
If we had to dress the bros in any of the outfits of the guys in this boat right now, I mean, I'm obviously the bald dude. Banner, you're Inigo Montoya with the vest. And Nate, I think you could pull off the floofy Andre the Giant shirt.
Yeah.
But this tweed that the bald guy has,
we should go to Halloween as that.
That'd be pretty funny.
And then Cycly can go as Buttercup.
Beautiful. He could pull off a Buttercup.
I think so. Interesting choice to go with eels instead of sharks.
I think it's because it's a river.
Oh, it is?
I don't know. I'm assuming it is.
You're the marine biologist here.
I always thought it was the ocean.
So I have read the book, The Princess Bride, and before you turn off the podcast, no, I'm not going to be that guy that keeps saying what I like better about the book. The book that I read, it was actually an abridged version. Nate, I think you'd actually really like it because of like the way the author wrote it. They complain about the original version of the book and like talk about the things they cut out and edited. And in the real book, there is like 180 pages, like at this point in the story. It's not a prologue, but it's like the beginning of it. And all it does is goes into the history of the lineage of Buttercup's family.
Interesting.
And he's like, it stops the book fucking dead. It's basically like what's it called when like Harry Potter came out with like that book that like explained the world of Harry Potter? It wasn't like an encyclopedia. It was like
Oh, no, I remember what you're talking about. It was basically like an encyclopedia. Yeah,
Yeah, but
kinda
that's
was.
basically like what the first like 200 pages, 180 pages of the real Princess Bride book is.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say I would like the abridged version because it's shorter and I'm a slow reader.
And there's pop-up pictures and stuff like that. It's really
Fuck
fun.
yeah. Fuck
Love
yeah.
pop-up pictures.
Let me check this guy's name, but of course, our boy right here, the bald guy, Inconceivable, is the voice of Rex in the Toy Story movies, and it is Wallace Shawn. Great character actor.
Mm-hmm.
According to IMDb, he's still alive. 82 years old.
Okay, I was gonna say like 78. Close.
Yeah, I guess because he was in, and I'm assuming he was in Toy Story 4. I'm assuming he's in Toy Story 5.
Yeah, I think that's a safe bet.
I love how Fezzik is so strong he can like just literally dock the boat on his.
No problem.
Let me just move this Prius.
This harness, just like this harness. Look, this thing is insane.
When you buy nosebleed seats at Fenway Park, this is actually how they get you up to the top of the Green Monster.
They just strap you to Andre the Giant.
And he pulls you up.
I've never really thought too much about it, but it is funny how they just have a vest automatically fitted to carry 3 people up a cliff at any given time.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. No.
It's an essential tool that you're going to need.
Yeah.
It's Gucci brand too. I don't know if you saw that when he was climbing.
You know, only the best.
How do you think they filmed that?
What do you mean? Like how he's going up so fast just with his arms?
Yeah. I mean, I know there are people that can do that, but then like the far away shots of
I mean, those are clearly like dummies on whatever they're doing. The close-up shot, like comically, reminds me of the Adam West Batman when him and Robin would be like walking up the side of a building having a conversation with each other.
Yeah. They have to zoom in super far so you can't see anything else.
Yeah. The like landscape shots kind of look like Banner. What's that island from The Last Jedi where like Luke was that they filmed? Skellig Island or something?
I have no idea.
Okay. Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, I get that.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what the name of it is.
Let me use this butter knife to cut through this rope real quick.
It's gonna take a minute.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. My wife tonight cut chicken with a butter knife and it drove me nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's honestly the determination there. You gotta respect it.
Did she have an excuse for it? Because
No,
you have real knives.
I think it's just to piss me off. She always uses the wrong knives for things, and I just have to remove myself from the room.
When are we going to bring back the belt over your shirt move like this?
You could do it.
Like, yeah, I was going to say, let's just all go to work tomorrow like this and just see the reaction.
That would be fucking ridiculous.
Like, what's the purpose? Why not just put the belt over your pants and have your shirt go over the belt?
Yeah, I don't know. They just made shirts extra long, and so you had to like tame them with your belt. I don't know.
Now it's a funny image. Like if you have to go pee, your shirt is like floofing out over your dick while you're like in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's like an extra thing that's just in the way of you pissing.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
It's
Knowing me,
right?
I don't want that when I'm peeing.
Yeah, it's definitely a look.
Be funny if he gets out like those what are they called, like little like ropes that like relief pitchers will use to get loose real fast when this like the starter's in trouble. They're like, fuck, get hot.
Oh yeah, like the little stretch bands.
Yeah, that you like hook up. And he has like the medicine ball that he's like thrown against the wall.
Man, if this was made today, I think that would be a funny bit they would throw in.
Yeah, I do love this movie. I don't know. Would you guys say it's I wouldn't say it's parody because I feel like everything it does is like done out of love and respect for the genres that it goes after. But there's definitely like a few like tongue-in-cheek moments about like the I don't want to say fantasy genre, but like what is this, like swashbuckler adjacent?
Yeah, I'd say there's a little parody in it for sure.
Because like Dread Pirate Roberts right here, he's not, I wouldn't say making fun of Zorro, but they definitely want you to think like, oh, that's kind of like Zorro. But then he's like making jokes.
I think it's very charming.
I can agree.
Oh, sure.
And it can get a little cheeky at times, but I mean, that's what you want in a fairy tale, right?
Yes.
I think this might be my favorite scene in the movie.
This is a good one. Do we know? I don't really give a shit, but it's mentioned like who tied that rope up there for them? Was it them?
Just we don't.
Is it like a service you can like pay for, like an Angie's List, and it's like leave a rope at the top?
Yeah, I guess this is the same route that they took to go kidnap the princess.
That would make sense.
I guess. Yeah, I never really thought about it, but yeah. This is just such an honorable move. No, I want you at your full strength. I don't.
This movie did a lot for Spanish-U.S. relations, seeing how Inigo Montoya handles.
Yeah.
Now he's not going to mention it, but the injury report had Dread Pirate Roberts listed as doubtful. Yet he's here playing. It's not an excuse. These sword handles here are fucking legit. Like Inigo Montoya's, my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel like they could get in the way.
I know it's like it's all show and no function.
I don't know. I think it's pretty balanced.
Could be. I mean, it will protect the hand if someone like tries to.
Yeah, is that what it's for? It's got to be frowned upon though to like go for the hand, right?
I would think
like
so.
A true swordsman wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I think it's more of a. It's like driving. It's not. I'm not the problem. It's the people around me that make me nervous, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's the other guy making a mistake, not intentionally, trying to chop my hand, but it slipped. Okay.
I mean, you're only allowed so many mistakes before it kind of becomes your reputation.
Draymond Green.
Yeah.
That's very true. Now he's in commercials making fun of it.
Yeah, not funny.
He was a couple inches away from being the Joker if that just connected to his.
Yep, he was. In the book, it goes through all of it goes through Fezzik and Inigo's backgrounds, which are not that cool, to be honest. Fezzik was like in the circus, and then Inigo was like some kid who saw his fucking dad die. Mm-hmm. Which he explains better in this one iconic line than the book does in 20 fucking million pages. It'd be funny if after this like whole spiel on how he's dedicated his life to the craft of swords play to get back at the six-figure man, he just like still fucking sucks at sword fighting. It's like you can practice golfing like every fucking day of your life, but there's a level of acumen that you have to have, and if you don't, you're just gonna fucking slice the ball.
Happens to the best of us.
And the choreography again right here is just fantastic. This is a great sword fight.
Yeah, there's so many good elements in this, like the slow start, them testing each other out, the story that Inigo has already told, and the little cat game. Like there's something that he reveals, and there's something that the other guy reveals, like during the fight.
Yeah,
yeah. Just like talk about a set piece that like. And again, this doesn't have to always be the case. I love mindless action, but like this one, like Nate said, has a purpose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I feel like
layers.
I could do. I'm not obviously skilled at either, mainly because of my knee injury, not because of skill or anything. It's my knee injury, which isn't an excuse, but I hurt my knee once. I'm feel like I could do like a dance choreography. You could do like sword fight choreography with me till cows come home, and I would fuck it up every time.
Yeah, I bet it's pretty tough.
Like how many times I would like whack the other dude in the shin, he'd be like, "Fuck, man, come on."
And I feel like this would even be more challenging because they're like thin metal, so they're more floppy.
Yeah, and you can kind of tell like how wobbly the swords are that they're using.
Yeah.
They're half-mast.
Not a full chub.
Yeah.
Damn, I was literally about to say that.
So is it? I know they're both using their left hands, or is Inigo actually left-handed? I was going to say it's a little embarrassing of which of them switches to their dominant hand first.
I like whenever he lands here, Wesley lands, you can see the mat.
You see them, yeah, you can see.
You can already
mat
see it before he
before
lands. That's kind of funny.
The stunt guy's like, "Rob, do you need more sand on it?" It's fucking fine, dude. Anyone who points that out isn't our audience anyway.
Again, that's kind of like it's little things like that though that make this movie.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a word that was trying to pop into my head. You said charming a second ago. That was not what it is, but something.
I don't know why I thought of this word, and I'm more
endearing,
so asking,
maybe.
what does Schadenfreude mean?
It's German, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Are we like? Is that kind of what this is? It's like a acknowledging like not meta moment, but it's like respectfully poking fun at something.
Oh, I've heard this before. Yeah, I've heard this before. The Schadenfreude is something different, but pleasure derived by someone from another person's misfortune.
Oh wow, that's way off. That's kind of fucked up.
Well, it's one of those things. It's funny seeing like other languages and like words they have that English doesn't, and that's one of them that pops up sometimes.
Yeah, we do need like a one-word shortcut for that, like Germany has.
Yeah. Pleasure from someone else's
pause, ad
misfortune.
break, pause. Sorry,
All right,
people at home, I forgot to tell you, I'm poor, so I have Disney Plus with ads. So if you can pause your film at home while we all
This
hang
is a
out.
good pee break time if anybody has to pee.
Yeah, perfect. I mean, take us with you in your AirPods, but piss while
Yeah,
you
of course.
Naturally.
Of course.
It's not weird. It's just like we're standing next to you in the urinal.
Which Brian would do anyway.
And that's completely acceptable.
You also might see one of our business cards in the urinal if you went to a place that I frequent.
That's very,
which is probably why you
very
ended
good
up
chance.
listening to us now.
Exactly. I actually did have a guy one time I went to my local AMC, of course, left a couple business cards in the restroom. I get home and some guy comments on one of our YouTube videos. He's like, "Yo, I just found one of your business cards in the toilet at AMC."
It works.
It works.
I was like, "6, dude. I was just there watching Tron or whatever." I fucking stuff. He's like, "Oh, hell yeah, me too."
There we go.
I'm getting a Spectrum internet ad, which is funny because I just canceled them last week.
They want you back.
They're desperate. It's sad. This is like the internet equivalent of like your boyfriend outside your window at 2 a.m. with an acoustic guitar.
Pretty much just the 2025 version.
Right. It's like, just go home, Todd. This is pathetic.
My dad's gonna be really mad.
I'm going to be really mad. Now I have Harbor Freight power tools. You don't want me anywhere near those. I don't know why they're trying to sell me these.
I love Harbor Freight.
I mean, they're probably great products, but you just don't want me handling high intensity solids.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. They aren't that great of products, but you can buy 6 of them for the same price. You can buy one that's like decent.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Unpause. We're back.
We're back. We got Wesley running here.
What's this forest called again?
Nottingham. No, that's not it.
Is this when they go to the fire forest?
No,
Or is
not
that
yet.
later?
This is, I think.
Oh no, that's after he outsmarts him.
Everyone
You
in
gotta-
this has manners.
I do
Yeah,
love
okay.
that. There is decorum here. What separates us from the apes?
Everyone, well, except Vizzini. Everyone wants a fair fight.
In a weird way, his skill is deception, though. Like, that's probably the talent he has.
Yeah.
All right,
He was in the
Fezzik's like,
circus. That's what the circus is, right?
mhm. Fezzik's like, you want the change up? How far after this did Andre the Giant pass away? It's really close, I think, right? Like, he probably barely finished filming.
It was 93.
Oh, wow. So never mind.
This came out in 87.
87,
So, yeah,
right? Yeah.
a little time after.
I think that's another like connection I feel to this movie is it came out the year I was born.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That makes sense.
Low man wins.
He's trying.
I'm giving her all I got, Cotton.
What did Andre the Giant weigh? Do we know? He wasn't like 400 pounds, was he?
I wouldn't be surprised. I bet he was.
Oh, I bet he was.
Let me look it up.
Yeah.
I just figured out there's this tool called the internet you can look stuff up on.
I've been telling you about it for years.
I thought you were just fucking with me.
I mean, that would be something I would do, but no.
Oh my god. Well, this could be at the end of his life. But I'm getting 520 according to Google.
Goo.
Well, I mean, you got to think.
7'4", 520.
I mean, 7'4", yeah.
Jeez.
Wesley's probably a 200 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
I think
yeah,
a
right-
little
right
slighter,
around.
but yeah.
Yeah, I'd say 190.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And what do you think? What do you think Wesley is like? 6'1"?
Yeah, 6 foot,
Yeah, I'd say right around 6 foot somewhere.
right around there.
Yeah, he's just a thick guy.
Yeah.
Because I guess the 7'4" guys I'm used to are like basketball players, and they're all like fucking sticks.
Yeah, like Wimby.
Yeah.
Right.
And even
Raheem
Shaq. I mean,
Thomas.
Shaq was a big dude. He was 7'1", so
Oh yeah, and Shaq
Andre's-
like in his prime, dude. He was not a string bean, but he was not
he
He
wasn't.
wasn't what he
400
is
pounds.
now.
right.
It's crazy because like Andre the Giant, he doesn't have like a huge like gut or beer belly. You would call him like fat.
He's just
No.
thick
He's just-
everywhere.
Huge, big. Yeah, so he's
Yeah, we-
3 inches taller. Or was Shaq 7'1" somewhere?
That's a good question. He was like.
So I mean,
right
he
at
was like
7
3 or
feet.
4 inches taller than him too.
Yeah, Shaq was 7'1". Nate is on point with the heights
Wow.
tonight.
Nailed it.
So again, with Shaq's weight, I never know if this is like the end of their career. Google says
I mean, he was
324,
Yeah,
and that's probably end of career Shaq.
I would think so. Has he lost a little weight recently?
I think so.
I
I
think,
think so too. Yeah,
Ozempic probably.
classic.
I don't know. A horse in this environment just looks off.
How did they get the horses
How-
up there?
Did they come the same way? I don't. Yeah.
I
Let's,
can't imagine the horse going up the like pulley. Like
They
okay.
well, I don't know that they would have sprung the money to have the rope service come back out.
Yeah, they would go with like the wish.com version. Is that dagger long enough? My God, what are we compensating for?
How many? So a few questions. How long has he been sitting here? How many rocks did he look at before he found the perfect one for the table?
He sets up the cheese and apples. Like, this is not
Nope.
No. We're gonna be
Gotta-
bumping elbows on each
You gotta
other.
break it all down. Do it
Yeah.
again.
Also, how much? This is the problem. If I were Vicini and I set this up, if you took like a couple hours, bro, that fucking bread and cheese would not be there by the time you showed up.
No, as you're waiting, just
No.
nibbling on it.
Did you eat the bread and cheese? No. Why would you? There's fucking shit on your face. There's always shit on my face. It has nothing to do with this.
What kind of cheese is that? Like a brie?
My captions are on, so it's covering the cheese, and I can't really see it. It's definitely not a brie, though.
I hate to say this because this is an awful cheese to pair with bread, guys. I think it might be a Parmesan.
I mean, it kind of does look like a hard cheese, maybe like a manchego.
God, I hope it's a manchego. And I've also never heard of that, but I hope that's what it is.
It's like a little softer than Parmesan.
All right, more importantly, Nate, is this a Zin or is this a Cab Sav? What did he just pour us? What goes
Man,
best with iocane powder?
with iocane powder. That's great. I don't have my pairing chart with me at the time.
You get like a flight. This red goes really good with iocane powder.
Yeah, just in general. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Cab Sav.
This
Yeah,
I'm
we
embarrassed
actually
to
talked about
say
this recently. People jumping on the Zen train. Jump on it. It's good.
it's moving fast.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just saying, I always think about like the mind fuck of like these situations, like the one's poison. Do you go reverse psychology, reverse psychology?
Yeah.
When we play Trivia Murder Party, this is kind of one of the decisions you make when you have to pick like the poison chalice.
Ooh, man, we haven't played that in a minute. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is fun. And then you obviously get mad at whoever put it in there.
Yeah, because they knew.
I didn't know. And then there's no way I can repeat this monologue, but this is one of the all-time greats.
Yeah, and his like voice cadence is just perfect too. I forget. I know that. I mean, slight. You fucking seen the movie if you're watching this. Fuck off. Obviously, Wesley has built up an immunity, so it does not matter which one he drinks. Did we figure out if Vicenni actually? I know he kind of says it. Did he poison his own or Wesley's? I can't remember.
He poisoned both of them. Oh wait, well yeah, they're both poisoned.
So why does he die then? He's that stupid that he would drink one that he knows is going to kill him?
Wait, hold on. What are you asking?
So Vicenni, right?
Yeah.
Wallace Shawn. He poisoned both chalices?
No, Wesley poisoned him.
Oh, okay. I thought
he put the iocane powder in there. No,
okay.
No, Wesley put it in there. So he poisoned them both because he has the immunity.
And I'm assuming this could be a decorum issue. I'm sorry, I haven't been at like a poison off in at least 4 years.
At least.
Was Vicenni going to poison them, but then he said like I'm a better host if I let you do it, or was always the plan to let Wesley do it and have him like flex his intellectual muscles and be like, I'm still going to figure out which one is poisoned?
I mean, they were trying to figure out a way to figure out who was going to leave this alive.
He just switched the glasses, but they look different. So you obviously know.
Like the cups?
That's not part of it. It doesn't matter, Brian.
No, I know, but
also do they? They look the same to me. I mean,
when they were sitting down on the table, they looked different. See?
We'll take a look. And that maybe just be like a little funny trope they put in there, like it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Sorry, we didn't have to find China for this.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nate. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I did mean to interrupt you, but
you did, and it's okay. I forgive you. But they're basically trying to figure out what the best way is, and he said, "Well, you're a better swordsman. You're probably stronger than me, so that won't work." And so Wesley's like, "Okay, let's do a game of intellect," which he would obviously choose because he's conceited about his smartness,
which is ultimately his undoing.
You've seen it 1,000 times.
So everything this did to help Spaniards, I think it hurt Sicilians here.
Yeah, Banner, those cups look the same.
They were not the same.
I think it's just the lighting looks different. I think the sun is casting a shadow on one of them. Weird.
All right, are you guys getting like cousin of Mark Ruffalo vibes here?
Dude, he does look like Mark Ruffalo.
Love it.
Wow.
Also,
See, that's why we do these. I've never thought of that.
Yeah. When Nate brought up the Lord Farquaad references, now when you Humperdinck's like saddle, it's like so bitch because he has like the equivalent of like those when you go to like a high school football game and you have to sit in the bleachers, so you get like those like clip on. Yeah, he's got like one of those, but for a horse.
The front and the back, he's patting his mangina.
Yeah. Well, we know he's got lower back issues, but then I also didn't know he had taint problems.
Where are they that it's so windy?
Chicago.
Like filming location, like in the movie.
Yes.
Damn it.
You know that I actually don't know where this film. I like just a guess, like Ireland. It kind of looks like that, but
That's a very good guess.
Yeah.
I've just kind of always imagined that, with never really looking that up. Um, yeah, I don't even know like where. Yeah, one of the filming locations was the Cliffs of Moher in Ireland.
I just love it. Like a modern day now, they would just fucking green screen this shit.
Probably, yeah.
Wait, he smells it. Didn't they say iocane was odorless? Is this guy full of shit? Did he read like iocane on the label or something?
It's a good call out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't trust.
Again, I
Mark
think
Ruffalo.
one of those like subtle kind of funny points in there. Like if you're paying attention,
Yeah.
you'll see this like this little quip in here that we meant for the audience to
Because I
pick
think
up
the whole
on.
point of it was you could poison somebody and they would never know it was in their
Yeah,
drink.
it's odorless. He mentions that. Yeah.
Unlike my ex-wife, it's odorless.
Bit of a smelly woman.
She was. His mask, like what is the difference? Like, what is happening between the eye part and then like the part on his head? It's like clearly,
It's like they're two different pieces.
it's very bad.
Yeah, I hope he didn't have to pay a lot for that mask.
It's probably homemade.
I would think so.
We also need to bring back, and I think there's a Seinfeld about this, shirts where, like, dude, fuck buttons. We need like shoelaces tightening the top third of our shirt.
Yeah, it adds for a new style that we haven't seen in centuries.
Are you worried that we would get too much pussy?
It might be the problem.
Probably.
Like, how would we get work done and like chores? Women would.
Society would fall apart.
I'm asking the wrong group because I bet at least one of you knows this, probably Nate. Do you know what the term is for the plastic tip on the end of a shoelace?
I do.
I knew you would.
An aglet.
An aglet, yeah. One of my students told me that this week, and I was like, thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do with that information, but I will never forget it.
But here you are.
Right.
Yeah.
Came in handy.
When we learn something in class, and my students are like, when are we going to need this? I'm like, I don't. You could be on a game show, so
It's just fun to know. I don't know.
right, no stuff.
Yeah. That I don't know why, but I always group these two words together. Aglet and then the dot over an I or a lowercase j.
Hang
You
on,
know that
don't
one?
tell me.
I don't know why.
It's not a tilde, is it?
That's
No.
close.
It is. Tilde is like this.
Is the spin or the Hispanic? Yeah, is those.
You've
Well-
actually told me this before. I love the word whenever I hear it.
It's a fun. I think just because it's aglet and this word they're just funny. They're fun to say.
I don't know what it is.
A tittle.
A tittle. Okay.
Tittle.
So we have like, as far as like things that go above letters, tilde and tittle.
Also, we were kind of talking as they were tumbling down, but if you do watch closely, it's pretty easy to pick out the stunt double.
It's
as they're
clearly
tumbling
not that.
down.
Dude,
I feel
imagine
like-
doing that stunt. And they're like, I'm sorry, we didn't get it. Can you go back up? Like, dude,
I feel like
fuck off.
Wesley's stunt double. He has like a slight beard or like a 5 o'clock shadow you can pick up on or something.
Not to keep coming back to weird things above words, but what is an this popped into my head too. What's an umlau? Is that something with
Yeah, it's the 2 dots like in German above the
Okay.
letters. An
so
umlaut,
we don't
yeah.
use that for anything.
No. I may throw it on a word if I'm trying to make fun of some German thing. Just for shits and gigs.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, if we need to wax that thing, but then we're back in business.
You can
Wesley.
totally tell they were boning off screen here.
Can't fake it. Can't fake this
Yeah.
chemistry.
More
Man.
kissing.
What a
Ah.
perfect break to come back to them.
Because also this is just the time where, like, narratively, honestly, I kind of forgot that Fred Savage was being read this story.
Yeah, you'll get kind of wrapped up in it and
Yeah.
forget what the premise of the whole movie is.
Sorry, I gotta call mom out real quick. Orange juice with peanut butter and jelly? The acid of that is not going to sit well with the peanut butter.
No, it's a bit of a
No.
weird move. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering like what time of day it is at this point.
Yeah, because orange juice, obviously breakfast beverage. I mean, I'm not opposed to drinking it at other times of the day, but
Oh, here's our fire forest, right?
Yeah.
this place fucking sucks. Where we have like possums on steroids.
Oh, the rodents of unusual size.
Yeah,
that what-
that's right.
Rodent, is that what they're?
And then what do they call those things that like explode out of the ground?
Yeah, I can't remember that one.
It's like the earth is farting, basically. Just rips ass. Man, this ponytail, we've all tried to pull it off. Because it's that length where it's like people really, your friends are like, bro, you don't have to put that in a fucking ponytail. Okay, it's like 3 inches. You can manage it.
Until
We're a little
recently,
proud of you.
Banner could pull a ponytail off.
Yeah, chucked it all off.
Banner, unlike Wesley, though, you actually had like the length to justify putting it in a ponytail. Because if you want it to be fashion, just say so.
Yeah, Wesley's is a stretch.
But maybe that's the look. In what year is this?
93?
No. Like
I know what
year?
you're asking. It's set in 1993. Wesley and Buttercup.
So in the future.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But only
Well, then
6
that
years
makes
for
sense.
some reason.
Weird.
Well, then this was them just predicting what
They're on their way to a Bulls versus Jazz NBA Finals game.
It's kind of like they go back in time because it's post-apocalyptic. They just don't say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole world got syphilis. We all fucked each other and died.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is like me in my backyard with a stick. Like, yeah, that plant isn't in my way, but I'm gonna fucking whack it.
Yeah, I bet this was fun to film.
I did that the first time I bought a machete. I just went in my backyard and just started whacking plants.
The first time I bought a machete.
I mean, you just do that anytime we go camping, so
Why not?
It's true.
Bender's like, I chopped up a few branches just in case we end up walking that way. I know we're not right now, but if we do end up going that way, I've cut up about half of them.
Yeah, we're good. So
always got to be prepared.
Is Wesley limping here? Or is it just like the way that the
Yeah, I think it's just
ground-
the uneven ground and trying to help Buttercup down, so it was a little awkward.
Yeah. So the Dread Pirate Roberts is like just this mantle that gets passed on. It wasn't like one dude named like Chris Roberts who started it.
Yeah, I think it's just a moniker that people take over as the other one fades.
So do you have to be dead to bequeath it, or can it be like, I'm gonna retire to Bermuda, you become Dread Pirate Roberts?
See, I think it's to each their own. I mean, obviously, sometimes the pirate can have an untimely death, and just whoever's next up in the rankings. But
if you're the Dread Pirate Roberts, which I know Brian applied last year, but it fucking sucks that they drug test. I'm sorry. Do you name an heir? Or is it like when you're ready to hang it up, you just have like job interviews?
I think you've got to have an heir in mind.
I think
make sure and have a will written out just in case something happens.
Yeah, you never know.
You gotta have some foresight.
Yeah, you gotta have a coach in waiting.
Now, what if you have a coach in waiting, but then you hang it up early? This guy's so fucking ugly.
So yeah, I don't know. That's got to be a person in a
I was gonna say, there's no other way to do that.
costume. Like around in '87, they probably had some animatronics that were getting close, but like it looked like a dude in a rat
No, that was a
costume.
puppet. That was a puppet.
Dude,
That was a
imagine
puppet.
inhaling sand.
I was just thinking how miserable that would have been to film.
I mean, because they were in it.
Yeah, there's no way to fake that.
So okay, lay there, and we're gonna pour sand on your head. Count 30 seconds, and then get up.
Yeah, man, I don't. Yeah, I'd be interested to know like how that was shot.
You think when you come back from the beach, you have sand everywhere? Imagine this excursion.
They probably still have sand in their face.
This is when you're like hitting on the hot girl at the bar, and her like friends are like cock blocking you, and they're all threes. That's what these fucking beavers are. She doesn't want to drink. She can speak for herself. Men are pigs.
I don't know if it's politically correct these days, but the grenade.
Yeah, Mike, the Situation, I believe, coined that.
Yeah.
It's unusual.
So you're saying this is a puppet banner?
It's definitely not.
I mean, the close up might be, but that's
a person in a
someone in it.
costume.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't. Now I'm looking at the arms. They're like bent. I don't know.
him punching it in the face is like just a hilarious visual. Yeah, the
No.
legs. That's definitely a. I mean, no,
No, it's a person. Yeah, because
that's
they
gotta be a
kind of
person.
the arms
Yeah.
like kicked out. Yeah, there's elbows. I can see.
Tap out.
It looks like Son of Godzilla.
It kind of does. Have Godzilla would like whip him around. You got to get him in the chokehold though, Wesley.
Everybody hungry?
Genius move here.
And then you've got dinner.
Yeah, what do you think that thing smells like?
Just a kind of burnt hair now.
Definitely clean this sword off afterwards. Just give it a little wipe down.
Yeah, because you don't even
Yeah, we
want
want to
to
sterilize
accidentally touch that. Yeah.
That has like hepatitis half the alphabet on it.
Half the
that.
alphabet.
The alphabet.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Another gorgeous shot here.
I mean, that looks like, yeah, a good place to set up a tent.
Yeah, like
Campfire.
I know we've only been walking for 40 minutes and we're running from like an entire kingdom, but I think I'm good for the night here.
You want a bone?
So I would love if someone may have done this out there in the internet, like set up a map for this movie and show like the paths that everyone took. Because how did all of a sudden they get like in front of them to
Makes
cut
no
them
sense.
off?
They're on horses.
Yeah, I get they're on horses. That's
And they
that's a
went-
very good point.
They went
Banner.
around. They went around the fire forest instead of going through it. It
Yeah.
takes a lot. It takes longer to go through it, even though it's shorter because it's more difficult terrain.
I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. Thanks for the explanation.
Got you, bro.
For $3.97 on eBay, you can buy the Princess Bride map. Although I wouldn't trust this because this is the full title of the product. The Princess Bride map in Inigo Montoya Wesley Buttercup Fezzik print.
That's a lot.
That
So it just like listed all the characters.
Mhm. Yeah, this might be. There's a ton of search results, but
Is there
I'm
a
gonna
chat
dig.
on Google?
I'm gonna
News?
dig into that after we finish this commentary.
Yeah, I'm sending it to the chat right now. Just if you want to peek at it. I don't know if it'll pop.
You guys know I love maps.
This guy's such a shithead. Like, he's like the equivalent of the dude that like only gets in a fight when one guy's like not looking and he can sucker punch him.
Oh yeah.
yeah. I saw Nate get sucker punched one time.
True story. In the back of the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fucked up night.
I've never really been in a fight, but I got punched in the face and in the back of the head that night.
Yeah, for literally no reason.
Yeah. Dumb college kids.
We
All
weren't
right, so
dumb.
now we got Wesley here in the depths of the dungeon.
This guy really wants to get promoted.
He's a
So-
hard worker.
So is this
Yeah.
like when you're a prisoner, but they're still keeping you alive? Or like taking care of you? Is he fixing his arm? Is that what he's supposed to, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I kind of feel like he wasn't even told to do this. He's just like, I'm gonna go down there and just give a little dab, dab, dab.
Yeah, so what's his skin color right now? We're saying eggshell white or
Yeah, like if I asked you to paint my walls this color, I'd
Pretty
probably ask for
pasty.
eggshell white. Yeah.
pretty pasty.
It's definitely a semi-gloss finish.
Yeah.
With a touch of herpes. What's it called? That like finish you can get on like your ceiling where it's like kind of like 3D. Not 3D.
Like the popcorn ceiling?
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah. He just got a little popcorn ceiling on his mouth.
On his fucking lips. This haircut, I mean, I don't know who told him that looked good.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's just, it looks like one of those is just a function of like where he's living. He's like, it's grown down, but I got to chop this off so I can see. So I just cut a window.
Right, that's just functional.
Yeah. Just cut a window into my face so I can see out of it.
I know exactly the look you want. Say no more.
Got it.
Not everybody can pull bangs off.
Yeah, the guy who plays him, the albino, is what his title is here. He looks familiar, but I don't know what he's been in.
Again, perfect spot to cut back to Fred Savage and his grandpa.
We talked about the Cheetos behind his bed yet?
I think it was mentioned. Somebody mentioned it.
Okay, I thought it was at one point. That is an old school Cheetos bag.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
cool to see, like the old.
It's honestly before they became like bright orange. I can see them through the.
Okay, this is an IMDb fun fact and a little controversial ending here, especially for Banner, who's the pirate head on the pod. Dread Pirate Roberts existed in real life. Bartholomew Roberts, also known as Black Bart, operated the Caribbean in the early 18th century. Many consider him the most successful pirate of all time.
What?
Really?
That's interesting.
Huh.
And how have I never heard of it?
That would be like saying Steph Curry's the greatest basketball player of all time. Like, you're going to have to defend that.
Yeah. Like
This
you've
chick is
got
like,
you've got some weight behind it, but let's get some facts.
yeah,
Give me
like
some
over Long
facts.
John Silver or Blackbeard. This chick is like Shannon Sharp at a Grizzlies game. Like, I have courtside seats, so I get to be a part of the show. That crown, oh my god!
She was beautiful back in her day.
Which was a Tuesday.
It was one day she had a really good haircut. That was it.
She was really feeling herself. Is there no security here?
Not in her dreams. She forgot to hire him.
He's like, they're contract employees, and tax-wise, it just kills us.
What is that little blue over thing doing? Nothing.
Yes, it's not keeping you warmer.
Yeah, it's like a useless shawl.
For a second, I thought his dog was one of the oversized rodents. I was like, that.
It was. I kind of did the same thing.
That would be so funny.
It had like
It's
the
like
same
his-
fur color.
Yeah, it's like his pet now. I've adopted the rodent. He's part of the family.
I wonder what he's like writing. Like he's at a desk and he has like parchment and papers on there. Like, is he reviewing like the hours for the kitchen workers that week or something?
Yeah, it's like something is not adding up. When did we eat Cherry's Jubilee? Why was this? Why were we billed for this?
I didn't see Cherry's Jubilee.
I certainly didn't devour any Cherry's Jubilee.
That's a big dog. He's like hiding behind the chair, but he's huge.
They don't
Yeah,
even
they got
like-
another one too by the fireplace. Like
Oh shit! It's like a
guy's like
Where's Waldo of the dogs.
SPCA Adopter of the Year right here.
He's fostering, for an adjacent kingdom.
Yeah, between him fostering these dogs and running a marathon, he doesn't know which one to force into the conversation first.
He's thinking about going vegan just to have a third.
Yeah. That's a good one. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, do I get to get a word in edgewise?
But I love mutton so much.
What is mutton, by the way?
It is goat, I think.
Is it supposed to be like peasant food, or is it like what more highly regarded? I feel like I've always heard about it like
I don't know.
in
Yeah, it
negative
always-
connotation.
Yeah, it seems like slop or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
who would
I think
fucking
it's
eat
goat.
mutton?
I'm not sure though.
I gotta say, dude, the orange and the red here, that is clashing bad.
It's
little
not
rough.
great. As fans of a school who has orange, I know like orange and red don't go well.
Correct.
Oh, as somebody that is also a fan of the Los Angeles Angels,
A red
who
team,
are
yeah.
red, it's tough. You can't support both of them the same day.
Yeah, it's rough.
Not without a wardrobe page.
It's funny, back to back, he says, my wedding to arrange, my wife to murder. It's like, well, wouldn't those kind of be opposing ideals?
If one of those happens, the other might not.
So they're about to
Pause.
tour, right?
Sorry, ad.
Well, it's a good time to just talk with the boys. I know we mentioned earlier Rob Reiner and like some of the stuff he's done. I honestly, until this week, did not know he directed A Few Good Men.
I did not either.
And it's cool thinking back to some of his like more recent stuff. Like the stuff I actually randomly know him more for is like Jess's dad, New Girl.
Yeah.
He was
No, I know.
hilarious in that.
That's
and
what my wife recognized him as.
yeah, and DiCaprio's dad in Wolf of Wall Street
Yep.
had a
forgot he
great
was in
role
that.
there.
He
But
was
yeah,
a versatile director because he obviously
Mhm.
excelled at comedy, but like A Few Good Men does not have a comedic bone in its body.
no.
'Cause when
and
Harry
then,
Met Sally, he also did, right?
yeah, someone I think at work was saying this week, like the woman who delivered the "I'll have what she's having" was actually Rob Reiner's mom.
No way.
But yeah, little fun
Oh,
little
that's crazy.
cameo there. But yeah, I guess
What-
he got.
And of course, he
obviously
did
got
This Is Spinal Tap, which some people
Mhm.
still think is the best mockumentary ever made.
I have never seen that. I should watch it.
I
sometime.
really recently watched it, like I think within the last year or so. Cycly it's in his top 100.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, he loves it. They actually
Nice.
just made a sequel.
And then obviously he got his big acting break in All in the Family in the 70s, but
Oh yeah.
as Archie Bunker's son.
Came out last
Yeah.
year. Unpause.
All right,
We're
back to it.
Spinal Tap 2, The End continues.
Oh god. The end continues.
At least they're honest about what's happening.
This is what you
All
do when like the DD that you brought to the party is actually you saw him taking shots. You're like, we have to sober you up, strap him down.
There's only a few, okay?
I
These
think
are
this
the
is
pain
where they,
levels.
yeah, I think this is where they got like the cupping technique from.
Mm.
The
Yeah,
massage
Russell
thing.
Westbrook is in line outside waiting to come in next. It took me so long, like an embarrassingly long time. I would see like athletes, mainly basketball players, where like they would have like those fucking circles on their arms
Yeah.
and stuff. And I'd be like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I'd be interested to try it. See what it's all about.
Is it supposed to hurt really bad?
It's
don't think so.
supposed to, no, I think what it's supposed to do is it like It's almost like the same thing as like what cryo bath does or like an ice bath does. It like takes out the old blood and recirculates new blood into it, so you like heal faster.
Yeah. Yeah, like it draws a lot of blood into that area with the section.
Hmm.
I
So I'm
wouldn't
guessing
mind it.
would you do it just like in general for your circulation? Like if you have a specific muscle that's like in pain, you would use it there to accelerate the healing process.
Maybe a little of both.
Yeah,
If I ever found a place that could do it, yeah, I've got some like spots in my back that like
Dude,
kind of give me issues.
like it's like either a nerve or like a muscle that's just fucked up. But I have like a
Below my left shoulder blade, it like
that's a bad one for me.
it gets bad sometimes.
I go to a chiropractor once a week now.
Damn, that's where we're
Oh,
at,
you're
man.
back to that?
Oh,
Wait, you
yeah.
used to do massages.
Unintended.
I used to do massages, yeah, but then
Yeah.
COVID happened, and
Yeah, I need to go get another massage.
Oh, hey, Buttercup, I was just singing your praises
I was
to
just singing your praises. Yeah.
Leonard here. Leonard's like, I want facial hair, but I don't want it on my chin.
Oh, has he got the Fu Manchu going on?
But like with a beard.
I think I see his face.
if that
Oh, that old move.
Yeah.
that's like we're in the Civil War era.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good reference there. Yeah.
Like
it's
I have a
good.
message for General Lee. Like, sir, we're not even in the right continent for any of that.
Is there so obviously a lot of things with like facial hair is just style. I don't know if there's a lot of function. Do you think there was a thing that promoted that back in the day that was functional? Like maybe you were eating a lot of soup and you just didn't want it like dripping down your
Oh, that's a
chin.
good idea.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was actually thinking if it didn't look ridiculous, it would be functional. Because like if you've got a big bushy beard, let's say to keep your face warm,
Mm-hmm.
you can't eat a fried egg because the yolk just goes fucking everywhere.
Or chips and queso, and I have photo proof of you struggling with that.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, anything that can drip, I'm sure, has got to be an issue.
Yeah, it just saves some money on napkins too.
That's true.
What's
good
this guy
point.
trying to fight him with? Like a candlestick?
That's a great, maybe like
What's it called?
like
A mace? That's not a mace.
maybe
is
can
it?
be considered a mace. Yeah, I was gonna say mace.
Looks like he took
maybe.
like a part out of his car and was like, "Let's fight."
He just like grabbed his bedpost on the way out of his room. Just the top of his bedpost he cut off.
How many high lives has Inigo had?
How many? Yeah,
7 to 12.
at least.
Physics like, you have all these high lives, but you're not mowing the lawn.
Have some soup. That'll help.
Soup does look good, actually.
I mean, yeah, it did.
doesn't look
It looked
bad.
simple, but like it looked like a good like gravy on there.
And he's like, "Oh, Fezzik, thank you for cooking for me." And then he goes in the kitchen, in the trash can, he sees a Campbell's chunky soup can that was thrown away.
You told me this was homemade.
This is bullshit, man. All the effort that I thought you put into this was in there.
He's ready.
He's in the prince with the castle. It's like a subtle line you don't pick up on. I don't think more than 10. He's like, well, that's, I mean, a humble brag, to say the least.
Yeah, sorry, Vizzini. He's not with us anymore.
I don't know. I feel like, especially if they don't have swords, like Inigo doesn't think he could take 10 guys.
What kind of swordsman is he? Fucking pussy.
Or does he mean like right now while I'm shit faced?
He had a bite of soup and splashed some water on his face. He's fine.
Get me 1 cup of coffee and I'm right as rain.
It's pretty poor technique there on the knife sharpening. He could
Yeah, I mean, are you
Yeah.
sharpening the
his
rock or the
thumb
knife?
was like an inch away from it. He could definitely slice that off pretty fast.
Like, look at the tip of
Ask
that
me
knife.
how I know.
Maybe he wants it to be, but the edge of or the end of that dagger is really dull.
Oh, it's super
That's
round.
because he was
Yeah.
trying to sharpen it on that rock. He was just making it more dull. It was like he was trying to cut the rock in half.
Where's their honeymoon? They go to the Cayman Islands.
Yeah, somewhere Caribbean. I don't know. They're keeping it secret because they don't want the paparazzi to show up.
That's just smart. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll be on page 6 within the hour.
She's finally coming on to his lies.
Is it Westley or Wesley?
No T.
Okay.
I don't think.
I think for the only time so far this movie, my subtitles had it as Westley.
Oh, really?
Must
Oh,
have just
shit,
been
it
my
is.
fault.
Oh.
It is.
That's what it's listed on
Well, yeah,
IMDb.
now, but I don't think it was doing that earlier.
Banner, did you know that? Well, you've seen. Well, I mean, you have seen this movie 3 times in the past month. So
You're like the resident. Let's go to the IMDb cast list here because it'll probably have.
I mean, he's listed with a T on IMDb.
Really?
I had no idea.
You know what? This is a
Breaking news.
Mandela. Yeah,
No, it is. Yeah, the Mandela effect.
I'm pretty sure too. And again, it's probably that same thing, but that it was written as Wesley earlier in the movie.
The second version of this script, someone had a typo of a T and they just left it, and they're like, "Fuck,
Yeah, because if it got revealed that they had a typo, they were going to get fucking
we've already
fired.
gone to print with it. What are we supposed to do?"
Right. You can't undo this.
Not 50.
50.
I may have given you shit about this when we were on the pod last time. But I know you watched this for the first time like a month ago, and I think what prompted this was it being on Cycly's list. Is that correct?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, I just wanted to, if I didn't give you shit last time, thank you for watching this after Cycly put it on his list after I've tried to get you to watch 20 of the movies that I love that you won't watch.
Give him your Blu-ray or DVD of it, and he'll watch it.
I know he'll steal it and never watch it. No, he has like 3 of mine, legitimately.
I at least still have them.
I know you have Shawshank and Glorious Bastards, and you might have another one.
Yeah, these aren't bad movies either.
No.
He's borrowing like the creme de la creme.
Come on.
You know what? It's been probably a couple days, and I got to say, not only are the herpes not getting better, they're getting more discolored.
Yeah. I'd be interested to know, like, was this a different day on the set, and like the makeup artist just didn't get it quite right?
Or it's like a different makeup artist. It's like, look, I was
Yeah.
not here when we did the herpes last week. I can't attest to what that looked
It was
like.
bumpier last time. I'm sorry.
I'm a slave to my tools, and I don't have the same makeup he had.
They didn't give me the right sponges.
I specifically asked for a herpes station, and look what I have to work with. Now, if you didn't know any better, you might just think the guy on the left had like a wheelbarrow fetish.
I love this wheelbarrow.
Why are there so many small holes in the bottom of your wheelbarrow?
Persistence. A lot of persistence.
Even physics, like, I don't think this is like the way to do it.
I think that's a funny moment too, just in the movie. He like the sword bends so
Yeah.
much. It's comical and be like, that's the sword he's been using the whole time.
And it's only funny because it's like completely unacknowledged every single
Yeah,
time.
no, that's the thing. They're just like, yep, it is what it is.
He cupped too hard. Just when again, every time I forget Fred Savage is in this, they cut back to him.
And he just dumb kid logic. What do you mean he's dead? Well, do you not know what dead means?
Yeah, like, are you just stalling? Because I don't know how I can explain dead to you. All right, let's talk about his action figures. We have He-Man, badass. Captain America on top of
Captain
some
America.
Jeep.
A Jeep, yep, nice. A little Ferrari next to it. Maybe there was like the
Some goblin-looking thing.
like yeah, I don't know, creature from the Blue Lagoon or something.
Yeah, something like that. What's the thing when they
Is
cut
that
back?
is that one of the masks from Karate Kids?
Oh
the back wall?
wow. Yeah,
He also has, I just noticed this refrigerator Perry poster on his wall.
the fridge. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. That's awesome. I mean,
Can
yeah,
we
there are
just do a tour of his room for a
ton of little
second?
Easter eggs. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to pause it and just
Dude,
take inventory.
wouldn't that be a fun job? You're like set decorator, and they're like, all right, it's 1987. You want to make some badass kids' room? Like, what's in it? Put down a list of
Yeah.
stuff you need. All right, so enter Billy Crystal, who was like best friends with Rob Reiner. There is a couple fun facts about his performance in this movie. Director Rob Reiner reportedly had to leave the set and watch Billy Crystal's scenes through a closed caption monitor because he was laughing so hard during them that he felt nauseated.
Wow,
Wow.
that's awesome.
When Harry Met Sally? Was it before this?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, mid to early 80s. I'm not sure.
89.
Oh no, after
Wow.
89.
So this might
Okay.
have been the first time they ever worked together.
Yeah, probably. We're in a terrible rush. Okay. Let me just whip something up here real quick. I mean,
like,
in the
look,
makeup on him, like you would not
oh
even
no.
know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Billy Crystal's like fame level was in 1987, but I could definitely see a lot of people going to this movie and not even realizing that was him in the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Also, does this guy not have a comb in his house? Or is that
No.
what he wants his hair to look like?
Yeah, it's not. He blows his hair up so much with the potions. It's not even worth fixing.
Right. He
It's
should
just
honestly
permanent,
wear
kind of.
a do-rag. That's what he should have on.
Yeah, a little protection.
I've always wanted one of these things.
Little bellow.
They're meant to like fan fires, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, that you mentioned that banner. We should have got one of those a long time ago for camping.
We really should have.
What are they called?
I think it's a bellow.
Sounds right.
Bellin?
Bellow, Bellow,
Mm,
I think.
bellow. If this character were alive in 2025, it would definitely be a social media influencer.
There we go. We got a little mutton reference.
Nice. An MLT, mutton, lettuce, and tomato.
Let's tomato. Tube love.
Is his left ear pierced, or does he have like a scab on it?
Let me get a good look at it here.
No, that
I
looks
think
gross. That's not. a good situation. Looks like someone chewed gum and then stuck it on his ear. Like, I'm coming back for this. Don't throw it away.
Just, I didn't have anywhere else to put it.
Did his ears.
Ear
She's like, I only
herpes?
know how to do one thing.
They're insane. They're not. They didn't vote for Humperdinck, did they?
It's pretty apparent now. They did not. Yeah, I like how this is set up. You just think he's some old crazy guy living by himself, and then nope, he's just a married guy like everyone else arguing with his wife.
Right. Struggle that a lot of people in this kingdom can relate to. What's that? We got a chili in the pot. What's going on here?
The have fun storming the castle. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's
I've
a famous
always-
line too, right?
I've always related that to Superbad. Have fun fucking Jules.
I will.
Just a weird goodbye.
Right. Oddly specific.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know the best way to set this up, but if you told 30 guys to guard the entrance to a castle, they just seem like they're in a weird formation.
You have to take a look when they show again here.
It looks like they're about to do like a flash mob.
Yeah, his hands on his face are his fingers are
Like his thumb is
insane.
insane, dude. There's no way.
Like his thumb may be like as thick as my wrist.
Yeah.
It's
twice as big as my dick.
okay. I was gonna go to dick references, but you beat me to it.
Real talk though, I bet his pinky is like the size of our penises.
It could pleasure many women, I'm sure. Just the pinky.
Okay, that's a hilarious line. Let me explain. Okay, no, there's too much. Let me summarize. Like, I don't even want to hear myself talk and explain this. And he didn't even start. He was like just like trying to break it down in his head. He's like, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, they're just like they're spaced out awkwardly. Yeah.
Like if you walked
They're
out there with a
very
boom.
clicky.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you walked out there with a boombox, they would have a dance choreographed already somehow.
It's not like there's obviously some depth to them, but it's not like they have like ranks and files or anything.
Everyone here is fighting for that promotion. They've all been told by some middle manager that they have a shot at it.
Should have
Where
kept
do
that
we put-
wheelbarrow.
He was gonna say like there was a lot of like fluids on it. I don't think we want it.
He just randomly took something from his
Like what?
house.
Miracle Max saw him eyeing it. He's like, "You want that cloak?"
Now Wesley's just reminding me of my 3-month-old who can't control her head.
It is the heaviest part of a baby's body by far.
Now, to be fair, she's getting pretty close. She's getting pretty close at this point.
Yeah, she's got to be near. Has she done tummy time yet?
Oh yeah, we do that quite a bit.
Okay, yeah, that's
And
where
yeah,
they
she'll
really-
arch and like pull her head up and everything.
Yeah, that's where they show off. Again, gorgeous shot. My God,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
nice.
Windows background.
Like, was that a legit? I think that was probably just a legit castle in Ireland.
Yeah,
What it
I
looked
don't feel like they're like CGIing anything in this movie.
Yeah,
I don't think they would have had the budget.
that's what I was about to say. They definitely did not.
Add pause.
Okay, so where I've paused it, it's on a shot of the castle and like the men. They've actually condensed the group, so it's a little better now.
Now,
The group
did they
guarding
like
the
demote
castle.
people, or were they like?
It looks like
Re-
the same number of people. They've just all like kind of
Okay.
compacted towards the entrance.
They finally hired a coach that knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, they finally got someone in there. to kind of police them.
Inmates were running the asylum. It was embarrassing. People would storm the castle and call it off because they would just feel bad at how poorly organized the defense was.
Yeah, we're not going to do this. Billy Crystal, obviously a big name in Hollywood. I haven't seen a lot of his stuff, or I can't like name a lot of things he's been in, to be honest. Like City Slickers, obviously, When Harry Met Sally.
I mean, for us, it's probably like Monsters Inc., right?
Monsters Inc. Well, maybe that's wise because it's been
But
voice
that's
acting
a voice
stuff.
role, yeah.
Yeah. Analyze That. Never seen it.
Wait, he's in that? I thought that was like Matthew Perry and Bruce Willis.
Analyze That.
I mean, he's probably in it, but he's not like at least to my knowledge, like the main.
Analyze That?
Yeah.
I mean, him and Robert De Niro are on the movie poster.
Is Matthew Perry not in that?
He is not.
Wow, what? I thought Analyze This was Matthew Perry and Robert De Niro. On pause.
Sorry, Analyze That is
yeah, but I think that's the sequel to it.
Yeah, he might be in Analyze This.
Well, I must just be mistaken because there's no way they wouldn't bring back Matthew Perry for the sequel. Maybe he's the role I thought was Matthew Perry, which doesn't make sense because why would you get Billy Crystal and Matthew Perry confused?
Yeah, maybe. Lisa Kudrow's in it. You know, they were both in Friends together. Maybe you're...
way to defend me. That's what I was thinking. Hey, can we get some more candles in this church? Jesus Christ, the fire marshal would freak out if he saw this.
Yeah, this isn't up to code.
Is this the Mowage guy?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And do they explain, like, was his tongue cut off, or is it just like a weird gag that... No, he has a tongue, it looks like.
I think it was just a gag. It's funny, the opening line when he said marriage, the subtitles in parentheses it said garbling.
No way.
Yeah.
Yes. Garbling. That's pretty good. I've never heard that word.
Cycly has talked many times, and I think he has legitimately looked into it, but he wants the job of writing subtitles for movies. Because apparently, according to him, the like subtext, you get like carte blanche to do what you want.
Some free range, yeah.
Yeah. So the garbling was just a guy's like, you know how I would describe this garbling?
That, unfortunately, I don't have any data to back this up. Unfortunately, I would imagine that's kind of one of those jobs that may get taken by AI.
Yeah. Oh, 1,000,000,000%.
Or already has been taken by AI.
I see a lot of these guys, that could be a budget thing, but they don't even have weapons. One guy just had like an umbrella in his hand.
All right, we got 60.
One of the guys were handcuffed.
They just pulled some prisoners out to guard.
It's like, what? We just need a literal warm body out there. Take a charge.
The cuts in between these shots is funny because they go into the close-up of the face, but then literally his face is completely covered with flames like 20 seconds ago. Like, a little better timing on that.
Because really they didn't think about it, because like if he's still giving the speech, I wouldn't light him on fire yet. It's just going to be hard for him to deliver the message. Humperdinck's like looking at the Ring camera. He's like, "Oh, we're fucked."
Oh God.
Wesley looks like Paul Pierce when he shit his pants, and they had to wheelchair him off the court.
I hurt my wrist. I need a wheelchair.
I love how this guy's gate key has like, it's probably like a brand new gate key, but he has like all his shit on it, like his LA Fitness scan card and everything.
You know, you gotta have everything at the ready.
I kind of like the groomsman attire here, the light blue. You know what?
Yeah,
This
it's a good look.
This would have been a good time for Fezzik to bring back that vest to carry him on.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, did they already ditch that? Yeah, I should have kept it.
Do you think they did the thing where like you buy it, you use it once, and then try to return it, and hope they don't?
Maybe he's like, it's just one climb.
Yeah.
Just don't take the tags off.
They're like, this looks like it's been used. It was one climb.
That skill.
See, I told you Inigo was being too modest when he said maybe I can only take 10. He just slice and dice 4, no problem.
Finally got to the 6-finger man.
That's the
Yeah.
line.
I like the subtle sword, the twist of the sword, like he's
Yeah,
actually getting ready.
I'm going to do a technique, and then I'm going to shit my pants.
And see ya.
This is like very Scooby-Doo-esque.
A little bit, just running through the halls.
So in a castle like this, the torches, like, do
Mhm.
we put those out at night?
Man, I
Sure.
think they kind of just burn out on their own. I don't know.
Okay, they probably do.
Yeah, I don't know what the burn time on those is.
He hangs Wesley up like his coat when he gets home from work.
Just stay here for a minute.
I don't really have a choice, but okay. What's this guy? Is he like the father of
This old dude.
Humperdinck? Yeah.
Yeah, is he the king? Because isn't she the princess?
Very possible.
He's old as fuck, though.
Yeah. I don't know if he has teeth.
I would guess not. He's definitely smacking a lot with his lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like more than a normal person would smack.
Classic forgot my dentures move.
It's like, where do I go take a shit?
Because I'm about to blow this thing up.
Yeah. Dude, imagine the shits he would take.
Right.
Oh my god.
I've been holding this in since I climbed that cliff.
Dude, the boot dagger is so bitch.
Sneaky little move for a sneaky little man. Oh,
I mean, again, I'm not going to call the fire marshal on my own, but what are we doing here? Fire pit just in the middle of the fucking dining room? On the floor?
it's like, what is
Like, what is even the purpose of that? I guess it must be so cold in there.
Yeah, someone could back up their chair from the dining table and run into that.
Oh, easily.
Easily.
Wait staff could bump into that thing.
And if they got drinks, they're just going to fuel the fire.
Absolutely.
Only thing that I could accept it for is if like they're actually like cooking like a pig over
Yeah, if
it
it's like a spit.
for dinner. Yeah, and they
Yeah.
just pull it straight off and be like, "Here you go." I'm like, oh, "Okay, that's kind of
probably what they actually did. No,
that's kind of cool."
Damn, what's that, like whale's tooth on the handle?
Yeah, that's nice. Almost get a little Romeo and Juliet moment here.
That's such a baller line right there. About her breasts.
He probably just improv that one. Be like, I'm hot for you in real life. I want
Hey,
to.
I actually like your tits. Let me say what my character would think. These candles are sweating on the tables. My God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No drip pan over that with the food.
Yeah, they had to have had a few fire accidents on set with this shit.
Yeah, get the extinguishers ready. My dude's leaking.
It's fine. It's the playoffs. Nobody's 100%.
That's true. Everybody's playing through something. While you're out there, you might as well crack a walnut. That'd be like such a boss move. Like as you're fighting him, you're like picking off a little of the charcuterie board.
I need some calories. to get me through this fight.
Get a little
Have you noticed I'm
pick-me-up.
bleeding
Who
from
is this?
3 spots?
Is this shrimp? Is this shrimp and cocktail sauce? I'll take 3. Thank you very much.
I think the pineapples are kind of a funny add in there too. They're like in the middle of those like fruit platters. Like, are the pineapples really something that would be available?
Yeah, and like, okay, you give me a fruit platter. There's a pineapple sitting there. That is such a difficult fruit to cut. Like, is any
Right in
guest
it, yeah.
gonna be like, yeah, let me slice
No.
open this?
I recently got a pineapple spiraler, I think is what it's
wow.
called.
Wow.
And it is so easy to cut a pineapple. I eat a pineapple a week now.
Would you? Sorry, pause. Last ad.
Okay.
I mean, it better be because this thing's almost over.
Yeah.
So, Banner, would you bring that pineapple spiralizer to Humperdinck's castle and offer to peel the pineapples at the party?
I mean, for a fee, obviously.
Sure, sure. As the Joker says in The Dark Knight, if you're good at something, never do it for free.
Bingo. That's a bingo.
Glorious Bastards line.
That's another one I haven't seen.
Yeah, no shit.
Honestly,
know
just
that.
watch the opening scene and you'll be like super impressed.
Yeah, if you can watch the opening scene and turn it off, then you don't deserve watching any other movie ever.
Right. Also, you'll never. What's a kind way to put this? Because it won't gross you out with drinking milk, but it'll make drinking milk a much more serious endeavor to you.
Really? The first scene does all of that?
Yeah. I'm going to see you in like a week. I'm tempted to set up some time just so we can watch that movie.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't even know if we mentioned this at the beginning. You're a sloth on the video.
Yeah,
Your
he's been a sloth
characteristics
the entire time. We haven't.
ridiculous. Like, I
And
think
it's-
it's really picking up on your eye movement.
I was
and,
gonna
like,
It really is.
Nate talked about AI. I think it's like learning your like
Oh,
facial expressions.
oh, it's cracking me up.
All right, unpause. We're done with
Okay.
the ads.
Nice.
Thank you, people
All
at
right.
home, for being patient with us.
Let's finish this thing off.
Let's do it.
So if Humperdinck were to just, let's say, go down on Wesley right now, would it be a waste, if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if he has feeling down there yet.
Right, he'd be like, damn it, I don't want this to happen now. What a simp. He's just like in the corner of the room watching them make out.
Hey guys, what's up?
He basically has the medieval equivalent of a North Carolina University jersey on with his. The way that he's like stalling here is like when you would write an essay in high school and you had a word limit you had to hit, so you would just like fill it full of bullshit.
Yeah, just to get a lot of adverbs and adjectives in there to
Exactly.
fill shit up.
Let me describe this one noun with 37 different adjectives.
My middle name was suddenly Sean Claude. That's 2 words.
Without the hyphen, yeah, because you want the 2 words. God, I love this little tit for tat.
I wasn't finished.
Yes, and then my ears. No, your ears you keep. I'll tell you why.
And then we get the slow pan in. Nice.
Yeah, that's just good cinematography. This mustache, I mean, he's clearly combing it. He's taking care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been grooming that for a little bit.
So despite all the like being tortured and having your life sucked out of you, he has prioritized this, which is good.
If it's a little less wide and just a slight bit taller, I mean, it's Hitler. It's close.
It's that Michael Jordan Haynes commercial mustache that everyone was canning.
Yeah, Jordan's was very thin. Yeah.
Kind of an Adam Banks moment right here, where he like tries to hold up the hockey stick.
Yeah.
He grabs his fucking arm flukes. Don't want these swaying while I move over to the chair. Would be a damn
Yeah, I got to
shame.
make sure those are tidied up.
Talk about playing through injury, man. This whole team right now is banged up beyond belief.
This is where champions are made, though. How do you respond to the adversity?
Like this. What's Fezzik been up to? He's just taking that deuce.
Yeah, I think the last time we saw him, he was just confused in the hallway. That was it.
Oh, here we go.
Found some horses.
He's like, this shit is going to be so bad, I actually need to take it outside.
I don't want to be rude, but like, could he ride one of those horses?
No, legitimately, the horse could ride him. Are those ponies?
Yeah.
I mean, they don't even. I say this, but it's probably just because he's so fucking big, but they don't look like full-size horses.
No, because most people wouldn't be 1.5 feet above the horse.
Right.
At
Most
least
people
maybe
are
2 feet above the horse.
542 pounds and 7 feet 4 inches.
It's such a funny shot.
And Nigo's like, "What? I get you got stabbed, bro. You're not fucking Napoleon. Like, just do something with the hand." Well, actually, wait. The gut was the fucking dagger, right? That the guy threw at him.
Yeah,
That's
Just
tough.
flesh wound. Just flesh wound.
just a flesh wound.
I totally missed it. Did he kill the six-fingered man, or did the guy like run off like a little bitch?
No. Well, he chased him, and then he killed him. That is not Andre the Giant on that horse.
Hell no.
No, not at all.
Dude, imagine the conversation the horses
No
are
way.
having. Like the one that has to carry Andre the Giant is like, this is bullshit. I just got to say.
I'm coming off an ACL. What the fuck?
One of my horseshoes, I didn't want to mention this. One of my horseshoes is smaller than the other.
I've been begging my owner to change it. He's got other shit going on.
He's a piece of shit. Also, now he like wants him to like repeat the kiss. Like, go on. Well, what about that kiss again?
He's getting to that borderline where he's feeling a little tingle down low.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's like,
and thank you,
wait, hold
Grandpa.
on.
You can leave now.
Kind of like this. Kind of like it.
So Grandpa's just gonna leave him now, home by himself, or is mom back home?
I think he's gonna stay, but he just wants him to sleep.
Yeah, get your rest.
I'm just like scanning the bedroom, just like seeing what's going on. He's got a clock that's an apple on the wall.
Yeah, he's almost got like. Yes, this is partially jealous. He's almost got too much shit in his room.
Yeah, kind of.
He's like trying to make up for his lack of a personality. What's the shirt on his chair? Oh, we can't see it now because the lights.
I have no
There it
idea.
is, guys.
It's a good question.
Conveniently, the movie ends just as Fred Savage is about to masturbate.
I mean, that's
That's
they gotta
really
keep it's PG and they got to keep it that way. So
Yeah, exactly. Imagine doing like an X rating because they just wanted to watch him.
This, the last 10 seconds.
The editor's like, I fought for this. Like, why? Movies don't do this anymore. They're like, so and so as so and so, and they like
Yeah,
show a highlight from them in the film.
that's pretty good.
Is Chris related to Susan Sarandon?
I don't know.
Maybe.
My
Maybe.
marriage, maybe. I don't know, guys. That was The Princess Bride. Final
was.
thoughts. Horns.
I mean, this is for me like a formative movie. I kind of saw myself as Fred Savage when I first saw it. Like the kid who was like too cool for like, romance and a lot of this stuff. And then you watch the movie and you're like, you know what? It was kind of my pseudo coming of age because I actually enjoyed the fuck out of that. And I'll talk about this movie a lot more coming up in my top 100, but I absolutely love it.
Thurman.
Yeah, I mean, I think it does a lot. Talking about this movie, or it says a lot for this movie being in a lot of our top 100. So, I mean, yeah, it's one you can watch over and over again. Kind of one of the original. I mean, I'm sure there's quotable movies before this that we can pull up, but one of the original like quotable movies. Like you have so many lines that are still said today, especially earlier in the movie. Anybody want a peanut? That was referenced in "I Love You, Man," one of my other favorite movies.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, by Jason Segel in that one. But yeah, it's just so iconic that it gets so many other references and other pop culture media situations. So yeah, it's a great one. It did take a while after it came out to kind of get its popularity. But yeah, it's
Had
one
to
I've
grow
seen
some legs.
multiple times now. And I think I mentioned on the pod when I was going over my top 100, like I actually didn't even see it until my wife had me, or girlfriend at the time had me watch it because of one of her favorite movies. But since then it's been a staple. So can't say enough good things about it.
Well said. Boehner, real quick before you go. I don't know if you were joking, but you are correct. Chris Sarandon and Susan Sarandon were married for 12 years, and she kept his last name professionally.
What is your face doing?
I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah, because you're a sloth. That's why we.
Yeah, this was fantastic. Like I said, had never seen this before. It's just one of those ones that was kind of on the periphery and never really crossed it. And then I was like, well, shit. Okay, it's in some top 100s. I'm obviously have a goal of watching everybody's top 100 movies, which is good. Take for fucking ever.
A while. Yeah.
I knocked one off, and I'm glad I did. I don't know if it quite cracks my top 100. It wouldn't quite fit in there, but it's definitely a great one. Anything else?
Said.
No, that's not inconceivable. It's conceivable.
That's all.
We are the Bro Force Squad podcast. Hit that subscribe button and visit our website, www.broforcesquad.com. And you can check out all of our stuff there. Until next time, we are going to go prepare to die.
I'm making chili. Are you guys cool if I add iocane powder to it? Just a little kick.
My favorite.
As long as you use ground mutton, yeah, that's fine.
Damn, now I want an MLT.
MLT.
Could you, like, if you wanted mutton today, could you buy it anywhere?
I'm going to say not in the United States.
Man, yeah, you might be able to get it shipped to you. I don't know.
Not even like Market Street?